Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am so glad that you are here today. Before we get into the video, I have to do the thing where I say, please, if you are new here, click the subscribe button. Really helps my channel out and it lets me know that I'm doing something right. So if you enjoy the video, give me a thumbs up and click subscribe. That's all I ask. Not that hard, right? Anyway, back to the normal stuff. So realistically, today I have tried to make 3 different videos. 2 of them were serious, not necessarily like what I normally do, but I decided against posting them because I couldn't convey my message the way that I wanted to. So I just scrapped it, okay? I had to work today. I got off kind of relatively early. Still waiting for Lowe's to call me about my floor. They said they would call me. They haven't. I called them. They said they didn't have it. Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. It's been about 8 days. So hopefully tomorrow them bitches will call me. Anyway, I went into town after I got off work, while everything was just now starting to open up, because where I live, people on weekends, they tend to not open up anywhere from like 10 to 12. I got off about 10:30. So we used to have multiple CBD places that operated out of my hometown. Now I think we're down to 1. And it's a relatively decent place. I've been there several times. Not as much as I should for a small business, but I go there as much as I can. And I buy CBD products. I'm a fan of CBD, even though it's pricey, it's expensive. But, I pay for good quality stuff. And as a matter of fact, I have something I want to show you. Give me 1 second. Sorry, I should have prepared a little better, but I didn't. Where's it at? Where did I put it? Oh, okay, I left it in here. So this new Delta 8, blah, 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 that's kind of what I'm talking about right now. I picked these up. They swore up and down that, this would give me energy, would kind of make me feel good, but it's a possibility that, I could get like a possible head buzz is what they said. So I'm not really sure. I'm not like too big into this stuff. I'm usually like the tincture guy, but I wanted to try something different. So I bought these. Dazed is the brand. I don't know if you can see that very well or not. But these are, it's THC-V gummies. I'm not really sure what that means. There was so many people there, and I'm pretty sure they were absolutely blazed because nobody would shut up long enough for them to explain me certain things. So they just said that this would give you energy. So I would really like for this to do what I want. It says serving size, half gummy. I'm going to do that because I'm a lightweight when it comes to everything. Warning. Keep out of reach of children. Not intended for use by anyone under 21 years of age. May cause drowsiness. Do not operate a vehicle or heavy equipment when taking this product. Do not use if you are pregnant, breastfeeding, have a medical condition, or are taking any medication. Consult your physician before use. Do not take this product if you are subject to drug testing. Perfect, okay? And I know there's always a possibility when you take like CBD or this Delta 8 stuff that THC will show up on a urine drug test. And you know what? That's fine because I will show them this. This is technically legal, I guess. I don't know. I bought it in a store. You tell me. I'm not the judge. Anyway, I'm going to try these. Let me know in the comments before I do, though. If you see this video relatively quickly, let me know, because I plan on taking them tonight at some point. So just let me know what to expect, okay? It even says can take up to 4 hours to feel full effects. Bruh, look at all that. You see this? Can you read all that stuff? Oh my God. So made from 100% USA grown hemp. That's cool. That's cool. The packaging is really cool. I always loved like the, because I've actually gotten my hands on a lot of the, even in the great state of Kentucky, I have been able through some close friends to find the different things. I'm not going to go into too much detail. Medicated, that's really not my thing because it just fucks my whole day up. So hopefully, let me know if this is going to ruin my day because I don't want that. Moving on. But, this place called Cannabis Phrog in my hometown, they have nice stuff. They're a little bit hippy-dippy, which I'm totally fine with. But they got crystals and shit on the walls, little, that kind of stuff. Sage, all kinds of little packets of like dried flowers that you can make a tea out of. I'm not a big fan of that. They used to have kratom. I don't think they carry it anymore. But they used to have it. I do like kratom. But this is what they had. And your boy had to buy this. I don't know if you can make this out or not, but that's it. Homemade, handmade soap, cinnamon latte. There's all the ingredients, so take a peek, pause it, and read over it because I'm not going to do that. This is one time that I'm going to be able to say that you will not be able to buy this. You will not. This is a first, and this will probably be a first on the internet, okay? Because I went to their website, and they have nothing on there. Don't get me wrong. They have all their normal products, but like stuff like T-shirts and soap and this kind of stuff, they don't list it on their page. And I looked. They even have like a product search. I typed in soap, zero results. So you're missing out. That's a golden opportunity. But what I'm gonna do for you today, I don't always like to just open a soap because I feel like it gets stale after a while. But I got a bag on standby. I got a little sandwich bag. So I'm going to open it up. I'm going to describe the scent, the texture, the feel, all that stuff, okay? So let's get right into it. Did I even need that? Probably not. Was it a little necessary? Probably not. But, here we are. Ooh, okay, all right. So once again, this is Cannabis Phrog, handmade soap. I'm just gonna put this little packaging by the wayside. So, without the packaging, this is what it looks like. No, nothing too fancy. It looks like just a small bar of soap. This is hemp soap too. Mind you. So it doesn't feel that much different than, like your typical backyard handmade small company soap. So that's pretty cool, I guess. Now, let's see here. Coffee grounds and, organic shea butter. I don't see anything about cinnamon on here. So I guess that's the fragrance part. It just says fragrance. I love when that's just an ingredient, fragrance. I can fart in your food and then just call that fragrance, okay? So, whatever. So, first of all, let's take a look. I feel it more than I'm looking at it. So I'm going to talk about the feel. The feel is very wet. Not like super wet as to where you feel like there's a water faucet, coming out of this thing. So it's not that bad. But it still feels pretty wet. It feels waxy, like super wet and waxy. It's definitely hard. There's no give to the bar when I press on it. So, you know, I guess it definitely has that like small handmade feel that you would expect from, you know, natural soap. So let me get into the looks. It looks almost like one of the. It does kind of look like a latte, like a cinnamon latte, like they're going for. I totally get what they're going for, with the looks. It looks appealing, especially for a bar soap. So that's pretty cool. Now let's get into the scent. Let's get into the smell. My nose isn't working as well as it has been because of sinus issues. So give me a break, okay? But here we go. All right, yeah. So immediately you get pounded. You get taken to Pound Town with the cinnamon. Okay. It is very cinnamony. It's spicy too. I love it. I love that very, very much. So here's what I'm gonna say. It's very crazy because this is kind of one of those things. Obviously, when you smell it, you can identify it like that. There's no mistaking what the scent is. So that is pretty nice. I like that. I would say 99% of the scent that's radiating out of this little bar right here is the cinnamon, and that 1% being left is coffee grounds, because that is an ingredient. I definitely, yeah, coffee grounds. I do smell it, but it is like I said, you get taken to Pound Town by that cinnamon, and you automatically know what it is. So there's no mistaking that. And then like right on that tail end, boop, you smell a little bit of coffee grounds. I have to say, I am pleasantly surprised by this, and I am sorry that you guys don't get to try it. But if you are in Kentucky, in either the Bardstown or Radcliffe area, please stop by. Look up Cannabis Phrog. I'm pretty sure it's Radcliffe. I could be wrong, but definitely in the Bardstown area. There is a place called Cannabis Phrog. They got all kinds of goodies and, Delta 8, CBD, hemp, that kind of thing for your dogs, your pets, all that kind of, check them out if you are in the area. But this is pretty much it. I'm going to wrap it up now, figuratively and literally. So I'm going to give the packaging of the bar soap, I'm going to give that probably a 6 out of 10, just because these types of plastics always get on my nerves. And it's not that big of a deal. I mean, but I just never was a huge fan of it. Plus they're crinkly and just all around annoying. So I'm going to give, what did I say, a 6 out of 10? Yeah, that's not that bad. But I think if it was just the plastic wrapper, it would be much lower. I'm a sucker for these like small town, little bitty like label maker labels. Those are cool. Those are my favorite. Just because it's a small business right off the bat. You're supporting somebody and not a corporation. You get it. I'm gonna give the scent a 9 out of 10. Actually, 9.5 out of 10. Probably the highest rated bar soap that I've taken a look at here on this channel. So that is in honor. And that's it. Thank you guys very much for watching. Once again, sorry that you can't just go to Cannabis Phrog's website and check them out. Or, buy the soap. I mean, you can definitely go check them out. Buy some shit. Might as well. But, anyway, thank you very much for watching. Let me know about these bad boys right here. Got more soap videos coming up in the future. And I will see you later. Don't forget to subscribe.